Hello everybody and welcome back to RuneScape. This is episode 100 of this Let's Play series. A huge milestone, my first series ever to reach 100 episodes. And today we will be doing some generic training, just trying to get my total level up to 1000. As you can see, we're at 988 because I did do the Citadel. And if everything goes according to plan, I will be showing you the results right now. And if everything went according to plan, I'll be bringing you back right now. So yeah, that's my Citadel stuff if you got to see it. And now we've got 12 levels to gain in 30 minutes or so, I hope. I do remember that I have to visit Meg. I almost forgot about that. Hello, Meg.
Oh, it was amazing. I followed your advice, and while I did encounter a few problems, I prevailed.
Good.
I brought you back.
I'm not going to listen to you like I usually do, though, because we're on a time limit. We got things to do. Good stuff. Prayer experience. Not a level, but close. Very close, actually. Surprising. Let's go ahead and take care of this while I load up the answers for her questions. And I completely forgot to show, what's it called? Legacy mode in the last episode, which is pretty funny, but if we have the time, I'll show it in this episode. I've still never seen it with the graphics on full to see if it's less crappy looking, or if the interface just looks like that no matter what. Let's see, what skill... I'm going to actually save that one until I decide what skill I'm training today. I think that's a good idea. Okay, help.
Okay, so I'm taking myself on an adventure to the dangerous town of Lumbridge.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
I heard
dangerous.
about this technique called runecraft. It sounds like a useful skill to have, and so I have made it my mission to investigate.
Find the wizard's tower or ask the wizards about RuneScape. Okay, we don't have the best options. What about Wicked Hoods or Goblins? This one, okay?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Thanks. I'm worried about insects. Any ideas of how to protect against them?
They don't like smoke.
Good idea. I want to cross terrain faster. What animals are safe to ride?
None. Oh wow, that's actually the answer. I don't think I've ever gotten that one before.
Best. Okay, I shall.
Okay, you do that, Meg. Okay, so what's our current dailies? We've got rhino question. I'll do that real quick.
How would a poacher get the horn from a rhino?
It's not the first option. Not the second option. No, it's definitely the one that's evil. Yep. So I've been pretty good at guessing these. Even the ones that aren't obvious like that. Oh, we do have this, but I can't do that, sorry. I don't even know what Alcarid warriors are. I guess I remember they're the people in the palace. I don't remember them being a pickpocketing thing, but I guess they are. We could do that. Thieving would be a nice skill to train, and I do have some bonus experience in it. Let's go check it out. We might not do it, but it's worth at least trying and seeing how long it takes me to get 31. Let's go, Rhino. Okay. What the heck? What's this still doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see if these are the guys in the palace. Aha! Okay, good. Let's try it. Hey. Whoa. That is the first time I've taken damage since this mode came out, Legacy mode. Well, that's interesting. I don't know why, I just haven't felt like doing much in RuneScape lately, outside of my videos. I guess just because I've had so much going on. In addition to episode 100 of this, I've also got the season finale of Kerbal Space Program tomorrow, which has been a lot of work, and I'm not done with it yet. This isn't much experience, is it? No. Still, I'll at least get one level. That's the least I can do. Oh, this music gets on my nerves. I miss the old music. Come on, quit messing up. Oh well. What level are these guys? I guess they must be the level 25 ones. They just count as regular warriors. Interesting. So I'm 5 levels above the requirement. I don't know why I'm failing quite so much. Except that's just how pickpocketing works. Lots of failure. Quit moving. Although I don't know why they'd force me to only pickpocket from the Al-Kharid ones if it's pretty much any warrior is that level. Quadruple loot from men. Nice. How many was that, I wonder? That was only 8. Yeah, we're not doing that. Sorry. I will, however, plop this into thieving. Where is it? 592. That's not much. It's not bad, though. Okay, what do we want to train? Could be woodcutting. That's going to be slow, though. I think we will actually, let's look here. Looky here. What is all this stuff? D&Ds. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. So I've done the circus. I have not done god statues. I have not done troll invasion. I think we'll do god statues, actually. Starting, of course, with, we'll start with the one in Lumbridge area. If I can remember where that one is now, because they have moved it around multiple times. Teleport! Okay. And here we are. I guess the next update coming out is probably that spider boss that they talked about, which obviously I don't have the combat level for. Now I think about it, I guess that's probably why they updated all the spider graphics recently. Okay, that statue should be up here. Yeah. Okay, let's build. Oh man, you jerk. No, don't store. This is why pets and stuff can be so annoying. Every little thing you want to do, it's like, no, you can't bring pets. It's like, well, just make it invisible, okay? 14 pieces. 5 high, 2 high. Dang it! Okay, how many more do we need than this? Oh. Well, this one's probably pretty easy, actually. Yeah, we just gotta switch these two. I can't believe I got the number 3 one right the first try. That was insane luck. Woohoo! It annoys me how they do this not widescreen border on a lot of the cutscenes that don't need it. I mean, why can't they just show the edge there? It makes no sense. Yeah, we did put together a masterpiece. And yes, I will pray at the statue. There we go. 2 levels, really? Oh no, 1 level. There's 2 levels. Okay. Canifus next. I'll meet you there. Woohoo! Sap Spirit. Not that I'm ever going to use that. And large oven. Oak shaving stand. And oak bookcase. Nice. We're going to get level 30 construction. That is awesome. Because I did say one of my goals was to get all my levels to 30 soon. And construction is a big one. A really big one. Let's hope we can get, what, like, at least 3 more levels from this? Probably not, but maybe. Probably not. It'd have to be all construction, obviously. Okay, we want prayer. Unless I put it in Slayer, but no. 18, 5, 2. Dang it, this is a hard one. Okay, we got 1 right. The rest we got wrong. Yeah, whatever. Tell me which ones are right. Dang it, too high. Okay, well... What about this? Haha! Not a very hard puzzle. And it also squishes my thing here. It's like, why? Oh well. That's interesting. Oh wow, what the heck? Okay, yes, we put together a masterpiece. Who cares? Blah, blah, blah. Level up. 2 levels this time. Yeah. Carnelian Rising. Okay, that's one of the newer quests. Games room, oak bed, carved oak dining table, blah, blah, blah. Willow tree. We can now get a cook. 5x5 of rooms. Pray at the statue. Yes. Okay. 2 statues to go. Taverley next. Okay, I'll meet you there. This is good. This is real good. 10 minutes in and we've already gained, what, like 5 levels out of 12? Something like that. I forget the exact numbers. But things are looking good. I just have to decide what to train next. That's the tough choice, because a lot of these things are going to be slow. And I'm going to keep going until I get to level 1000, no matter what. It's snowing! Okay. Mining, no. Woodcutting might be a good choice. I'm not sure on that one. Really not. But here we go. Should hopefully get a level from this one as well. And maybe from the last one too, which would get me only 5 levels away from my goal. Okay, 25, 3. Well, that's not so bad. There's at least fewer options. Okay, which ones are right then? Oh good, we got 3 right. That makes it really easy. There we go. Yep, we're definitely getting a construction level from this. Looking at the experience we got from the previous one at a lower level. And there we go, we made a snake. Hello, Essence Impling. Yay, construction level, and we'll get another one, good. Combat room, oak workbench, oak kitchen table, boxing ring, and sturdy god statue. That will mean it'll look slightly fancier from now on, compared to how they previously have. And there we go, some good experience there. Next up, yeah, I don't need to talk to you. I know exactly where to go. You don't have to actually talk to him. Oh wait, baby Impling, can I catch those? Come to Papa. Yeah, our first Impling, I think. Let's go. Oh yeah, it gave us milk. How nice. How amazing. Fisherman Nicholas Engel. I'm gonna empty this bucket and keep it. Come on, empty. There you go. Okay. I guess I could go to pest control for the last bit. I don't know. It's only 15 minutes. That's probably not much time. I mean, obviously it's not much time, but I mean, it's probably not much time to get many games done. I don't know how crowded it is nowadays, but I'm guessing not very. Yeah, there's no scaffolding left. Just tell me. Dang it, only one right. Now what? Okay, good. Now that's easy. Wait, did it say that was too high? Not yet the correct height. I don't know. Tell me. There you go. Okay, the last statue. That's good. Smack that statue. Yay. Give me a level. Yay. Pray. Yes, it does. Okay. Construction 33. That's a pretty good gain in that. Now we can make a cushioned cat basket. Isn't particularly useful, but yay, 995. So close. What level's next? Hunter is a choice, I guess. What is our current best option? Sapphire glacialis butterfly. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to train. I'm going to stop by whatchamacallit, Catherby real quick, just to see about the stuff I planted. And then I'll figure out what to do next. There's an earth impling. Too bad we can't catch it. Could do divination. That might be a good choice, because 5 levels would be level 30. And it's probably pretty fast. Oh good, the herbs grew. But the rosemary did not. Sadness. I think we can plant another one, though. Dang, we didn't get a level. We got close. Let's go ahead and clean these off while we're at it. Yeah. I'm going to check my bank for any additional seeds to plant. And also any other things I might need. Let's see here. Okay. What seeds we got? 2 onion, we got Marentil and rosemary. Good. Okay. What about compost? We do have compost. And watering. We might get a level from planting this stuff, I'm not sure. We'll definitely be very, very close. And we also have to open this up, which I believe opening that up gives like 30 experience or something. Which should get doubled. Right, I've got... Oh, that didn't. Oh well. Clearing should give a little bit of experience. And yeah, we got double, so it didn't. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and compost it up. That gives experience. Oh yeah, we're getting a level. Rosemary goes in. Gets watered. I don't know what rosemary protects, but I'd rather have a flower than no flower. Level up. Yeah. What we get? Yanillion hop. That's it? Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and check what rosemary actually protects against. That's what, an other? No? That must be a produce then. Rosemary protects cabbages. That's it? Oh, that's boring. Oh well, we got a level. 4 levels to go. 13 minutes. The music suddenly stopped. And Love Eclipse got 200 million experience in Dungeoneering. It's not a bad level. I could do some fletching. Let's see, what is my current best bow that I can make? An oak short bow. That was a task that I have, isn't it? Do I own any oak logs? No. I have a clan cloak, but no oak. Well, I think I'm going to work on that real quick. Let's just chop this tree right here. Should be easy. We have a nice rune hatchet combined with my high level. Should equal 1 dead tree in no time flat. Yep. Okay, let's get this tree next. Teach them all a lesson. Oh, we got triple oaks over here. That would be a good spot. Oh, I need to get... Dang. Stupid thing not letting me have pets. Need to call my pet. There we go. Bonus experience. Okay. I think this will work. And it will get me valuable progress on fletching, which is a skill I'm not a huge fan of at all. Like, it's not so bad to train, it's just really kind of the most boring skill ever and not all that useful. Because the world does not need 5 bajillion bows. It just doesn't. They just get alchemied. Same thing with the smithing daily task. It's just like, why does anyone need to make 200 mithril daggers? Who knows? The demand is not that high. The smithing task should be to make something like arrowheads. Something that people will actually use. Come on. Or throwing stuff. You know, items that are used up. Okay, so we'll get to see just how much experience this gives in a second. My guess is not very much. Okay. Craft it into oak short bow. Let's see what happens. 34. Actually, that's not bad, but that's with my very limited bonus experience, and now it's less. 18. Maybe not. That's going to take a long time to get 4 levels. Still. Yeah, maybe. Definitely going to get at least 1 level. Is this my lowest level, actually? No, besides farming. It's my second lowest. That's not that bad, then. So close, and yet so far. Okay. How many was it I had to make for my thingamabobber? 336. And that's stringing, so I'm not even getting credit for it quite yet. It sucks. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I'm going to get... Oh, I'm already wearing it, actually. Oh, I already am. Okay. How many charges we got? 5. Good. I want to get rid of this thing. Lingozo has achieved 200 million experience in Dungeoneering. Very original. And Minioff got level 99 in all skills. Very nice. What are you doing over there, Doty60? It's very suspicious. Are you killing unicorns? That's pretty much the only reason to be standing around in that location. It is a good unicorn killing spot. If you are into that sort of thing. Hello, Candlemaker. I'm getting a feeling that this is not going to be fast enough. Divination will be after I get this inventory done. Heck, I don't even need to do a full inventory, do I? That's enough. Let's just do it. No, we don't want... Oh, wait, we do want that. I thought it said oak stock bow, and I was like, wait, what's a stock bow? That was a combination of the crossbow and the regular bow in my brain. Who knows? But hooray, level 24 fletching in now. 3 levels to go on our amazing goal. Blurite, huh? Oak stocks. There's the oak stock. Yeah. Okay. Let's deposit that and figure out where I need to actually train divination. I'm going to have to look that up. Because I don't have a clue. And there we go. First, I need to figure out what my current divination thing is. Gathering. It's bright wisps. So now I have to look it up. Bright wisp. They don't tell you. Getting there. West of the dig site. Okay. West of the dig site. Do I need to have anything? Do I have any diviner's items or something? No, I do not. I do have a clue scroll. Why haven't I done my clue scroll? What was the clue? Maple shortbow? I don't think I have the level for Maple shortbow. That's probably the problem there. Okay, next stop, Divination City, Varrock. And hopefully I'll just be able to do divination and get 3 levels, but it's probably going to take forever, I know. This is going to be a long episode, most likely. I think I'll give you guys a special treat. I'm going to turn my graphics up to max and see if it lags. Or it crashes the game. Be right back. And we're back. Apparently I had to change that setting from the title screen, otherwise the game would just crash again, because it did crash again. Anyway, this is with 4x anti-aliasing and bloom on. I'm not a huge fan of the bloom. It makes everything a bit too glowy. It actually, in my opinion, just makes things look worse, but we'll see what the wisps look like with bloom on. I imagine it's probably pretty bright. Hello, unicorn. I think bloom is just way overdone, in my opinion. If it was a bit of a more subtle effect. How do you say that word? It's a word you don't really think about saying too much, but is it subtle? Subtle? People say both. I don't know which one's correct or if it's just an accent thing. Anyway, I think I got like, what, 6 minutes left? It doesn't really matter. This episode's ending when we get 1,000. Hello, Goblin. I'm actually getting surprisingly good FPS, and things don't look all that different. Interesting. No, it is a bit more glowy, isn't it? Maybe they've toned it down a bit since the last time I turned it on. A Chronicle. Catch. Yeah. That's a lot of Hunter experience. Ooh, we are close to a Hunter level. If we get another Chronicle, that's it. Very nice. I approve. We have no bonus experience in this skill, sadly. Wish I had known that. Wish I had known that. Well, if I can run this, maybe I will keep 4x anti-aliasing on at all times, but not Bloom. Bloom does get on my nerves too much. It's too much. Like, this is a bit too bright looking, isn't it? A bit extreme. We're not in really a good area to compare it. We need an area with, like, fires and stuff. Okay, let's go. Oh, only one more. That's good. There we go. Oh, dang it! Quick. I never watched the time for the enriched. Oh well, it stays for like a minute or two, so I think we're fine. There we go, level 26. 2 levels to go on our amazing goal. Still can't believe it actually crashed when I changed the settings. It's never really had that issue with me before. Okay, let's... Almost time. Don't vanish on me. Okay, go. It's probably gonna last for like 2 chronicles or something. Memories, not chronicles. That seems to be how it goes. The more effort you... Yeah, I hate that. There needs to be a minimum timer for sure. Or like a minimum amount of memories that it can put out. Because it's just silly for it to only last long enough to give 3 to 1 person. It's insane. We're getting that nice 10% bonus from our Rhino, at least. Doo-doo-doo. Shiny. Very shiny. Another Chronicle, that's a Hunter level. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. Transmute. I've never transmuted anything before. Yellow Sopwith Moth. That is something we need to look into, is the moths. Never bothered, really. It does feel like something that's better if you're a higher level, of course. But wow. It's good stuff. We're going to get to our goal just in time, it seems. Come on, quit vanishing. Catch the bright wisps. And we've made progress on 2 skills that need training. Multiple skills that need training. Getting close to my goal of all skills 30 plus, except for farming. Farming is a problem that I need to be able to pickpocket master farmers. Then I'll get a whole ton of seeds, and then I will start farming. It's so shiny. So bright. How we doing? Oh man. This is gonna take a while, actually. Very indeed. I think I'm going to go turn that in real quick, and then we're going to do something else. Birth Hope. Let's go. Come on, Rhino, whatever your name is. I don't have a name for you. Let's turn it in, turn it in. Otherwise, I'll forget and never do it. There's a fire. Oh yeah, they've definitely toned it down a bit. That's nice. Okay, how much is this? 280? Yeah, I thought so. Something like that. 198. Very close. Let's see here. We got 7 Chronicle Fragments. That's good. But what I actually want, what I need... Now I think about it. Did I ever use up all those? I did not. These give bonus experience, I think. Yeah. Pop that into divination. Wow, that's a lot of bonus. Interesting. Well, anyway. Where is my supply of this? Gold charms. And then, what should I make? Do I have any chicken or something? No. I won't do that. I think that bonus experience has inspired me to actually finish what I just started with the divination. Even though we are going to be going over time now. Woohoo! Shiny. That was a magic log fire too. Mostly because it's such a long walk over to this one. This one sucks. Hello, mages, dark wizards. You guys are evil. Both literally and figuratively, in that they killed me many times in the olden days when they were aggressive. Look at all these rats. Huh. Well, we are kind of close to an attack level, but no, we're going to do divination. We need to do divination. Through the door. Don't know why there's Alcurid guards up here. They don't own this area. But they're here. Okay, and here we are, back where we came from. Where is... There's one. Gotcha! I'll get this one. No, this one's closer. Bonus experience. Going twice the speed. I was thinking I could just make some summoning stuff, but then I decided that buying the shards probably wouldn't be worth it. Especially since I can just get that level from the Citadel later this week. If I have the time. Shiny. 999. It would be very troll if I just logged out now and didn't get 1,000 until episode 101. Very troll indeed. Very trollish. This rhino is not being very nice. He's stabbing me with his horns. Got this pain in my back, doctor. Don't know what it is. Okay, 323. Not even at a full inventory yet. Little raccoons. What's it say? Stripey. What about this one? Red raccoons. Now he's inside my arm. I stand by my claim that these rhinos just stand way too close to stuff. And there we go, full inventory, and let's see how much we get. Could this be the level? I don't know. Too lazy to do the math. Especially since it keeps changing. But let's say we've got... Oh, this is the level. Yeah. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the biggest milestone we'll have reached yet? There we go. Yay. Yeah, total level 1,000. Look at those fireworks go. Ah, that is a good feeling. And we got that. Well then, that's been a good first 100 episodes, I think. I've gotten much better at commentating. I've gotten skills up, and Legacy mode's out now. I'll show you that right now. Because I remembered. Switch. Don't crash, don't crash. No, it's pretty much just as bad looking. It's too bright. Like, I think they took the legacy a bit too seriously. I don't know that many people were angry with the actual coloration of the background. That should be an option, I think, because this light tan is just distracting. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's very nostalgic. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to pause the recording real quick. But anyway, it disabled Revolution because it does that. It still has this thing, which is interesting. Let's switch it back. I think I've decided we'll just be sticking with RuneScape 3 mode for now, because really with Revolution it's basically the exact same thing. Just maybe slightly weaker. I don't know. But anyway, this has been BowlOfQueso, aka Kebab799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see my next 100 episodes. Also, like this video if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.